Screw the haters, I don't care. It might be different, I might be unaware. All that matters to me is that you're always there. You let me in your world and show me that you care. You understand me, you let me be me. You understand me, and I wanna let you know. You make me feel so cute. Every day I feel so cute. Yeah, you make me feel so cute. Rainbows in my hair, gonna dance everywhere. You make me feel so cute. Every day I feel so cute. Yeah, you make me feel so cute, so cute. And I wanna let you know. Stuck in those, I don't care. It's never ending, but there's hope somewhere. All that matters to me is that you're always there, checking up on me and show me that you care. You understand me, you let me be me. You understand me, and I wanna let you know. You make me feel so cute. Every day I feel so cute. Yeah, you make me feel so cute. Rainbows in my hair, gonna dance everywhere. You make me feel so cute. Every day I feel so cute. Yeah, you make me feel so cute, so cute. And I wanna let you know. Wanna feel this all night long. Cuddle up and sing this song. Wanna feel this all night long. This is where I feel I belong. And I have my trust in you. I'll be so lost without you. And I have my trust in you. And I wanna let you know. You make me feel so cute. Every day I feel so cute. Yeah, you make me feel so cute. Rainbows in my hair, gonna dance everywhere. You make me feel so cute. Every day I feel so cute. Yeah, you make me feel so cute, so cute. And I wanna let you know. And I wanna let you know.
Hello, hello, Nick. Hello, hello, Shy. How you guys doing?
So last time I remember, it was late December, sitting out in the parking lot
How's the music volume? How's the music volume, guys?
on the empty highway. It feels like so long,
Might.
but like yesterday too, you know. Now we just wanna go back,
That's a bit better.
and I can't help thinking about that feeling.
Been having fun with Art Block lately. Fucking felt. Is the music too loud? For some reason, my music mix does not turn up and down with my Go XLR, and I have yet to figure it out. Oh. Music's good? Dope. Alright. Let me get my art program booted up. Boom. Alright. Shy, we're working on your starting soon screen? I've been dealing with Art Block pretty bad recently. I think I've hit a point where I think I found a video that hit the way I felt just the right way. About how I'm feeling about my artwork lately. And I think it may have reinvigorated something in me, but I guess we'll see. Where's Pat's message? He had the idea of what he wants. Okay. So we have a starting soon. You need everything. So, okay. So what do you want? What do you want first? Because the starting soon, BRB, and ending soon screens, I can all do pretty much in one fell swoop because they could pretty much be the same but with different text. You figure it out eventually because you're stubborn. Yeah, definitely. You almost kind of gotta brute force it when it comes to art block. All right. Shy, do me a favor. Send me your avatar over Facebook, and then I can kind of use it as a reference. And then I'll come up with something of my own design. Yeah, you just kind of got to brute force like what you're going through, and eventually you'll kind of like you'll break through and find you'll find your own like kind of inspiration to like kind of keep going. It's hard, especially when you're like expected to like kind of come up with a new piece every other day. Thank you, ma'am. 3 seconds. Okay, don't mind me. Hey, what up, Kaylin? I just started drawing a Sonic head and I was like, oh wow, this looks good. It's Monkey Monday, Kaylin. I always wear the shirt on Monkey Monday. Always seems to happen in the new year. Seeing so many artists churn out new art can be quite daunting. Okay. Here's my thing. and Kaylin, I'm glad you're here for this too, because I kind of had a bit of a moment where somebody that wasn't me reiterated exactly what I was thinking about, like, myself. And if anybody follows PCAT on YouTube or like Twitter or something, go watch her most recent video about how she went from software engineering to being an artist. She's an artist who works over at Riot Games, or who formerly worked at Riot Games. I'm not sure where she works now, but I follow her roughly. Great artist. And essentially what it boiled down to is she had been studying art for a while and got a job at Riot Games. The artists there realized she did art, and so they started teaching her everything that they knew. She got really good, and then all of a sudden she hit a point where she felt like, I could seriously take this art professionally. She could take her artwork in a professional sense, and as soon as that hit, the imposter syndrome that came with that, and the fact that she had to take her art seriously, or like so seriously, kind of prompted her to try to get better at a ridiculously exponential rate. And that pressure sent her to like quit art for a little while. And the way she worded it was so much like what I feel right now, that it's kind of crazy on like how much it matched up. So I'm kind of trying to like get into the mindset of like taking it slow, you know? Hey, what up, Lyco? How you doing, man? That's exactly how you felt for the last year or two. It's take it slow, man. The kind of the realization point. Kaylin, I'm not saying that all over again. TLDR. Basically, I'm overworking myself because I feel like... Okay, you got it? All right. Yeah, basically, man, just... If you feel like you're going to be drawing for the rest of your life, there's no reason to rush to be anything more than what you are right now, just as long as you're trying to improve yourself. I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna die with a pencil in my hand. So it's very much just, I'm going to do what I can to be sure that I'm the best artist I can be. I don't know why my canvas is so... Okay, we're gonna move my canvas over a little bit. No, I don't want it there. Okay, I want it down here. Okay, cool. Comparison is the killer of joy. Go your own pace and enjoy it. I don't even think it's so much comparison at this point. It's the expectation that I need to be at a level where I'm getting a consistent amount of work. And yeah, I do I do like the idea of being able to make money doing what I'm doing, but it's almost becoming a what do they call it? Ouroboros. I'm eating myself. Or, Zelda or Ouroboros, the real life thing. But yeah, Xenoblade. I actually kind of wonder why they call it Ouroboros, because it's not really like they're eating themselves. Okay, Xenoblade. Why do you think they call Ouroboros in that game? Well, Ouroboros was the name of the thing that was supposed to combat that. Have a good night, Nick. Sleep tight, man. Hey, baby. How you doing, daddy? I need to... try... Grizz, thank you for the sub, homie. Thank you for 10 months. Just be a nod to the bigger theme of the game. Power itself is Ouroboros. The fusion is interlinking. That looked weird. Okay. Well, I don't know, because this Mobius was the name of the people that wanted to keep feeding off of each other. And Mobius is literally just like, I don't even know how to even describe the concept of Mobius. But it's implied of like the Mobius strip, where it's like you can go interdimensional on the same plane. So Ouroboros would be the thing eating itself. it make it like now that I'm really thinking about it, it kind of doesn't make sense. How am I gonna draw this thing? Hey, what up, Quincy? Is that sexy man streaming? Damn right. Ouroboros and Mobius both represent similar things. Mobius represents the infinity, endless now. Ouroboros represents being forced to attack and devour yourself, being the two worlds. Sure. Okay. I could be an e-boy. You're looking for a jar full of jelly beans? Hell yeah. I mean, Kaylin, you and I have been around each other for 4 years now. Oh, Grizz, Quincy stepping in on your territory. We're gonna get a concept down. Triceratops in a hoodie. Now if I can draw it. Dude, I remember just going, "Hey, I need people in the Discord to chill out with," and you were the first person to join, man. And then after that, it was like you and me for like 2 straight years. Ooh. I want to get a little bit stubbier on the aesthetic, just to kind of keep the cuteness. Sonic Simulator brings people together. I mean, I think I played it for the first time in roughly a year. And I think we got something. Hell yeah. You're playing Power World? Actually, real quick question. Okay, so Triceratops, they usually have like that, like the broad like crest on the back of their head. Do we want to do a shape different than that? Like kind of a little bit more cartoony? Like maybe like kind of do like a star or something? Like, that's kind of a cool little look. You're also playing Power World? Did you guys did I ask this or did I think it? Because I'm being stupid. Did you guys get Jetragon yet? Tried a few things, see what I like. Okay, so we either have like that look or that look, or we can go like that, like what your original piece was. Although I'd like to try to get away from that a little bit. Starting a new one. Are you guys playing on console? Yeah, go on, give it a try. I just saw that, Kalen. Should probably go back to Restream. Is it cross-platinum? Fucking dope. Kalen, do you want to start playing Power World again? Maybe more rounded. Actually, not a bad idea. Kind of like that. Like I said, this is gonna go get more refined. What was I gonna say? Oh, anthropomorphic or not? Like, do we want them standing? Or like do we want them like an actual like quadruped? Or I start drawing Sonic characters again. Okay. All right. So, tap to open your phone just doesn't work. All right. So roughly like that. Roughly. Okay. So, file, new. Okay. Now, come on. Boom. Now we're refining. Sweet. So you like the eyes? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Is this the girliest thing I've ever had to draw? Yes. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure I've probably drawn girlier. Watch, it's gonna go from really well refined, like what I was just doing just a second ago, to all of a sudden really sketchy again, because now I'm trying to figure out details. How was my weekend? Do I do anything fun? Unless you count work as fun. My weekends typically don't do, I don't really do anything fun on the weekends, fortunately. Yep. Um, Lex is going to be doing her McNair Scholar coming up soon, so I think there's a good chance that I could either get a little extended bit of my day on Friday given to me, because I'll have to go into work late, or unless they decide not to schedule me. In which case, then I'll have Fridays off. I'm gonna do little like square tubes like this and see how that works. Really? Still? That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. With her head. Okay. It was insane. Like, like, I think it hit me for like 3 days. Uh, Round spots down there. Problem is, I don't like how the shoulder bows out. Okay, so Okay. All right, let's see. They do not have any spikes on their tail, therefore I will not be doing spikes on their tail. All right. What visually could I do that would be intriguing? Have like a teal or basically we're going for like a palette or like a pastel version of my colors, right? Is that what you're saying? The teal, pink, and cyan. Mostly teal, like a pastel purple. Pink purple. How are we looking there, Shy? Price less than an hour. I got that down. Okay, cool. All right. Front toes. These ones. Like I said, still very rough. Also don't like how the eyelashes are looking right now. No, no, you're all right, Shy. Yeah, that's not right. It's interesting how like you can turn just like a mess of shapes into like a drawing after a while. Like this all looks like a mess, but it'll get refined. Drawing gets easier when you start to look at it as sculpting rather than trying to draw something perfect right off the bat. This foot could be bigger. No, I was just self-thinking. All right, how does that look as like the base? Like proportions right? Like proportions to your liking? Style good? So far? Because I might start inking it.
Don't be so like a lemon, take a swig of your pop. Don't let yourself lose, don't make yourself stop. Express yourself, don't make yourself stop. Express yourself, you'll be feeling on top. I don't know how to say this, how to tell you can't resist, boy.
Okay. So I think trying to think of how I want to go about this inking because I can either do it super clean, like what your current avatar is with like a nice solid line, or we can go for like how I normally go my own style. I can go either way. Okay, so I'm gonna try to illustrate this as best as I can. Okay, so the pen that I normally use is used for like inking comics. So like you're gonna get lines like that, and that's typically how I normally ink. Or what? Maybe let me bolster these up a little bit so I can kind of illustrate my point better. Let me blow them up a little bit. Okay, so normally when I ink, I get a line. That's not what I wanted. Normally I get lines like that, right? Very very manga, very comic booky. But since we're doing a like logo, I can give you lines that are nice and clean, like that. Completely up to you on what you would rather have. But the more gritty line work is kind of where I normally sit, but I can go either way. The clean, okay, cool. I'll switch out my pen, and when we will go for a very clean art style. It'll honestly be easier to color into. I gotta remember how to do it. Or what? Better idea. For the specific pen, I will add stabilization to it. What happened? Okay, cool. We're going for
Crossing off the days, now I'm on my way. It feels like so long ago, but like yesterday too, you know. Now we just wanna go back again, and I can't help thinking about that feeling. Here where we wanna be, different vicinity. Now it's clear, we can do whatever 'cause you're right here. We can do whatever 'cause you're right here. We can do whatever 'cause you're right here. It feels like so long ago, but like yesterday too, you know. Now we just wanna go back again, and I can't help thinking about that feeling. Here where we wanna be, different vicinity. Now it's clear, we can do whatever 'cause you're right here. Here where we wanna be, different vicinity. Now it's clear, we can do whatever 'cause you're right here.
oh. I need my glove. Where's my glove? Where's my glove at? Man, where my glove at? Where the fuck to go? Okay, well, I guess we're going no glove. No hee hee. No hee hee. Which sucks because it's so much easier to make smooth lines when I've got my glove. Hee hee. God damn it. Come on. What's up? 9:26. Yes, please. Can you grab them some milk and a fruit snack? Love you. Ugh. You're soon. I'm about to put the kids to bed. Get warm in here, shit. Later tonight, I might be doing Skies of Arcadia too. If people are willing to come around or come back. Come on, man. I really wish I had my glove right now. I need that glove. Fuck, man. I've never lost this damn thing. Where'd it go? Where did you go? The glove? Essentially, it's when I'm drawing and my hand starts getting like kind of sweaty, it'll like across the screen, and the glove just kind of makes it like a nice smooth gliding surface, so I could like, so instead of doing this, I do this. You have work early tomorrow because you know, of course you do. I'm damned to never have a Skies night again. Wednesday? The kids are hitting an age now where they can kind of do their own thing while I stream. Or at least the youngest one is. So we could probably start doing Wednesdays again. Even if Lex has to work. I'm sad. I've had this drawing glove for fucking ever. Where is it at? That's good, because I think what I'm gonna start doing is for those of you in the chat who are interested, I'm going to start taking requests for certain things art related and turning them into videos. And did you check the restroom, the squat pod, if you will? I did not, because I don't take my art stuff in the restroom. I'm concerned of where it's at because it's usually always on my desk. Did I put, like, it's made of like this microfiber. Like, this is a microfiber cloth. It would do the same thing, but unless I'm stupid, it disappeared. Found it. So when's the 18 plus video getting requested? When I learn how to draw 18 plus. The biggest one that I've noticed so far has been on my own YouTube channel. People want to learn how to draw Sonic hands, man. It is by far my most viewed video on YouTube right now, and it's literally just me talking out my ass about how to draw Sonic hands. Back when I literally was like just figuring out how to draw Sonic hands. I've been drawing them for years at this point now. Oh, so much better. So happy. That was way too much. Yeah, so I'm probably going to start working on a video for how to draw Sonic hands specifically, although it'll probably be able to like be like interchangeable with like just hands in general. And then I'm going to kind of branch out from that, from like pretty much whatever people see that I do that want to learn what I do. And I'm just gonna start having fun with YouTube, and I'm gonna stop putting so much pressure on myself to um to be the quote professional artist. Like I'm still learning, just like everybody else is. Kaylin and I have a comic we're working on together. I want to work on that more. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to better artist. What got me into doing art? I've always been an artist. Like I've always drawn art quite a bit. But what got me into doing it, like trying to get into the industry itself, was I was actually trying to do art assets for my own stream, and I needed to I needed to have a program, or I needed to have the ability to make them on my own. I didn't, and this was like mid COVID. So what I did was is I went and I took some of the stimulus check money that we got, and I went out and I bought a tablet. And instead of drawing assets for my stream, I was drawing Sonic the Hedgehog every day. So, um, I decided that I was going to hold on. I decided or that I was going to start an Instagram to see if see what people thought about my artwork. And when I started doing that, essentially what happened is in my first few months of posting, I had accumulated over 100 followers, and to me, that was like the most followers that I had ever gotten on Instagram. So, our state, and also incidentally at the time, our state pretty much said that, hey, if you've been working for 13 years throughout the entirety of COVID, we'll give you free college. And I said, holy shit, this is my second chance at college. What do I want to do? And by the time I had gotten to college, I'd accumulated roughly 1,000 followers on Instagram. And so it was pretty much a no-brainer at that point. I was going to go to college for art, graphic design. Like, my degree was associate in applied science degree, graphic design. So I got a graphic design degree. And ever since I started mid, it's been the end-all be-all. And then the rest is history. I managed to get a job with a writer from IDW Comics. His name's Kyle Fegley. He approached me after I graduated, like a month after I graduated, asking me if I wanted to do artwork for his comic, which is Radio Rabbit. And so I've been working with I worked with him for most of the last year and a half. And I just finished up that project. And now I am kind of just floating in the ether waiting for another shot at like some artwork. Hoping that maybe IDW will pick me up for a little while. Maybe. But right now, I kind of want to do some personal projects, get better at my artwork. And like I said, I'm working on a comic with Kaylin right now. Yeah, the feet look better now. Haha. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's the only thing that I can feasibly think about doing professionally. I've tried so many things in the past, and art seems to make the most sense. It's just something I've always been good at and I've enjoyed doing, so I think that's what I'm going to stick with doing. But of course, we're in a day and age where AI is ever present and fucking destroying my chances at getting a job in artwork. Which is why I'm doing can I round the toes a bit, less pointy? Okay. very cute. You and Lex need to hang out more often. But yeah, no. Right now is the goal is to kind of try to generate some sort of self-sustaining income where I can do this as my job. But once again, that kind of goes back to um, it goes back to how I've been feeling about myself and my artwork lately. So I'm trying to take it easier on myself. Quite frankly, this is the most artwork I've gotten done in a while. We're just gonna do a little bean. Oh, oh, that's adorable. Rotate. Uh, you be looking the adorable right now. We're almost done. We're almost done with the ink. Then I gotta fill blacks in, and then we can color. It's 9:45. I might be able to get inks done tonight. How do I want to handle this foot? Because I'm not liking. Oh, pointed at me it is. Not because it looks bad, but because. Okay. All right, we're gonna cheat. Where's my lines? Direct draw. It's a 20. Ellipse. And I'm right. You don't see nothing. I just didn't want to draw that big ass circle. I have to draw another one for this one too. But I guess the goal for YouTube is I kind of want to just like I guess start documenting like how I'm doing art. Actually, the toes that, right? Side of the foot. Sorry if I'm off camera a little bit. I'm just getting close to it. Another thing I need to learn how to do is my program features to like its fullest extent. I'm sure there's ways that I can cut off those lines that actually does it according to what's the word? Like it knows where the intersecting lines are because everything's done by a vector. I know that probably sounds like foreign stuff, but okay, cool. All right, now the tail. Actually, I'm gonna kind of fit with that rounded off vibe. I'm gonna go. Okay. Ouch. Ow. That layer. It's gonna look naked as hell. Do a layer below. Check, make sure those are filled. There's your line work. I love it. I think it looks great. So now, you know what? I could probably... Time is it? 9:53? I want to go for kind of a... shift. We're gonna do her. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. Okay, cool. It's all right. We got this. I got this. I will do this. We are going for a tealish cyan. Oh. What color? We want the blue eyes. Oh, is Alexia home? Whatever color I wanna. I guess. Yeah, they're already on it. I got them on it. Shit. There we go. All right. Okay. Lex. Pat says hi. All right, guys. I gotta dip. Lex just got home. I'm gonna save this and we'll pick up on it later. Yeah.